Hello guys, Kalsik is here. Welcome to another video. In this video, I am going to show you how to find XSS vulnerability with automation. For this automation purpose, I use Paramspider and Dalfox. Let's start. For this demonstration purpose, I select this vulnerable website. Now, visit the Dalfox GitHub page. Dalfox is a powerful open source tool that focuses on automation, making it deal for quickly scanning for XSS flaws and analyzing parameters. Here is the Dalfox GitHub page. Here is the Dalfox installation process. You can use brew install Dalfox or sudo snap install Dalfox, or you can use Go language to install the Dalfox. Now after installation, you can see the use mode and methods. Here is the scanning single URL command, Dalfox URL target site. Let's copy our target site and use this single URL to scan the vulnerability. Dalfox URL, here's the target site, and it's start the scan, and we got a vulnerable. Now copy this. Now copy this. Is it vulnerable or not? And you can see that it's vulnerable for XSS, and it gives the pop-up. And this is how we can scan single URL. Here is the scanning for multiple URL, and the command for multiple URL is cat URL list and then Dalfox pipe. Now copy the target site and scan all the parameter based URL by using Paramspider. Now use Paramspider -d and then paste the target site link, and it's start to scan all the parameter based URL from the target site. And it saves the result here. Here we get all the parameter based URL from the target site. Now use scanning multiple URL command to find out the vulnerability. URL list, then Dalfox pipe. And it started the scan for the multiple URL. This and see is it vulnerable or not, and paste it to our browser. And here you can see that it is also vulnerable for XSS. Now see the other command of Dalfox. Here is also advanced guides. You can output handling, use config file, scanning from raw request, custom payload and custom alert, remote payloads, and here is mods, format and space. Now we are going to use custom payload and custom alert. For this we use Dalfox URL and then the custom payload and then the payload list here. Now we stop our scanning here and see I have stored some XSS payload in the XSS payload.txt file. Here is some XSS payload. You can see that here is I store some XSS payload. Now use this custom payload to find out XSS vulnerability. Now type Dalfox URL and then type custom payload and the payload file name here. Now it is scanned based on our custom payload. Now see the result. Is it vulnerable or not vulnerable? Now copy this and paste to our browser. And here you can see that it's vulnerable for SQL syntax error also.